Hello students, welcome to another video. In the previous video, we have seen the definition of open set and after that one theorem on open set, which was every open sphere is an open set. Now using that theorem we can show that the open sets in specific metric space, some specific metric space. As we have seen the open spheres in discrete metric space. So first of all I will take one note. As we know that the open spheres in discrete metric space, phi is open, that is phi is open sphere. After that we have seen some examples of discrete metric space, so from which we can see that the whole metric space X is, that is the discrete metric space X is itself open sphere, and singleton X is the another open sphere. And by the previous theorem we know that all the open spheres are open sets. Therefore the first note is the open sets in discrete metric space are the open sets in discrete metric space are phi singleton X means only single element, that center, and whole metric space X. So this is the note. This is important note for as far as multiple choice questions concerned. This is the important note. Which of the following is not open set in discrete metric space, or the question may be which of the following is open set in discrete metric space. These are only three open sets in discrete metric space. So second note is singleton X is not open, that is singleton is not an open set in R. Singleton X is not open set in R with standard metric or usual metric. With usual metric, singleton X is not an open set in R with usual metric. Since singleton X contains only single element, and if we draw the open sphere centered at X, then that open sphere contains more than infinitely many elements. So infinitely many elements does not contain in this set. So this is not an open set. The definition of open set was a subset U of metric space XD is said to be open whenever for any element, if you draw the open sphere considering that element as a center, then that open sphere must be in that set. So here singleton X is the set, and if we consider this singleton X belongs to R, then the open sphere centered at X for any radius R, any smallest radius R, this is just the, in R with usual metric we know that the open spheres are open intervals. So X minus R and X plus R will be the open sphere, and this open sphere contains, this interval contains infinitely many elements. So this infinitely many elements does not belongs to this set singleton X. Since if we explain this, suppose this is explanation, our U is equals to singleton X itself, and we have to check whether this U is open or not. To prove this U set open, we have to prove that for every element in this set U, the open sphere centered at that elements must be containing U. So this is this is X. So if we take that X as a center and some R as a radius, then S R of X contains this infinitely many elements, and we know that the infinitely many elements does not contain in single elements. So this set contains infinitely many elements, and singleton X contains only one point, while the singleton X is only one point, only one element, infinitely many elements, while this contain only one element. Therefore this open sphere S R of X does not contain in singleton X, Hence this singleton X is not open with standard metric. Hence singleton X is not open in R with standard metric or usual metric. Standard metric or usual metric, but this singleton X is open set in discrete metric, because as we have seen, yes, suppose 1 by 2 of X, yes, 1 by 2 of X in discrete metric space, that open sphere is just a singleton, that X, and we know that every open sphere is open set. So singleton X is open sphere in discrete metric space, therefore this singleton X is open set in discrete metric space. This singleton X is open set in discrete metric space, but not open set in standard metric. Hence this note, these are two notes important for multiple choice questions. Now one example, we will take one example. So let XD be a metric space. XD be a metric space and small a belongs to X, and fix any radius at that point, then show that the set X belongs to X such that distance of X and A is greater than R. Distance of X and A is greater than R is open set. Here we have given that XD is a metric space and A belongs to X. A is one element of that XD. Suppose this is metric space XD, and suppose this A is the element of X, and fix R greater than 0. So suppose this is R greater than 0. This is radius that we have considered, and after taking that radius we will draw open sphere. There is no need to draw, but we will just draw for our simplification. Suppose this is an open sphere centered at A such that, so this is open sphere, then the elements inside this open sphere are, for any element, suppose Y belongs to this set open sphere, the distance of A and that Y must be less than this radius R. Now we have given this set X belongs to X such that distance of X and A is greater than R. So X belongs to X such that distance of X and A greater than R. So the elements are given in the sets are the elements such that distance between this A and that X is greater than this radius, that is the elements are exterior to this open sphere. So this, suppose X, then distance of X and A is greater than this radius. If we take this X here, then that X element does not belongs to this set, because this set contains the elements of whole X such that distance between X and A is greater than this radius. So distance must be greater than this R. So the elements of this set must be the exterior point of this open sphere. So the elements are just the outside of this open sphere. We have to prove that the set of all those elements which are exterior to this open sphere is an open set. To prove this result, we know the definition of open set. Definition of open set is, now suppose in this diagram, here is the open sphere such that distance between these elements inside this sphere is less than R, but we need the elements of X such that whose distance with A is greater than R. So this exterior point, this set of exterior points is, we have to prove this set, that is this set which is exterior to this open sphere, we have to prove this set is open. Suppose this diagram, XD is diagram open metric space, suppose this is A and this is the radius R, then we have to prove that this set exterior to this open sphere. So these are the remaining elements. These exterior elements forms an open set. To prove that these exterior points, that is this dotted points, forms an open set, we have to prove that for each element in this set U, suppose this is our set U. Set U is the set of all points exterior to this open sphere, that is this element. So we have to prove this U as open set. Suppose this set is equals to U and this U is open set. To prove this U is open set, we have to prove that for every element in this U, there must be some radius R. Suppose here R is already taken. Suppose some radius S, such that open sphere centered at that element must totally lie inside the U. If you take suppose R as this and draw this open sphere, then that this open sphere totally lies inside U. So we have to prove that for every element of this set U, there exists some radius greater than 0, such that taking that radius and drawing the open sphere, that open sphere lies inside U. To prove this, we have XD as metric space. We have given R is fixed element and we have to prove this set is open set. Let this set U, this set is equals to U, such that X belongs to X, such that distance of X and A is greater than R. We will prove this set as open set by taking one arbitrary element of this set and finding the radius for that set and proving that open sphere lies inside U. We will get our solution. We have to show that this U is, now to show U is an open set. U is an open set. So let X be any arbitrary element of U. X belongs to U means distance between X and A is less than R by definition of U. As this distance of X and A is less than R, we can rearrange this as distance between X and A minus R is greater than 0. Distance between X and A minus R, subtracting R on both sides, we get this R greater than 0. Now we choose this as radius because suppose for this X and for this is the, suppose for this X belongs to U, distance between X and U minus this radius, if you subtract this distance between X and distance between X and A minus this radius, so for the remaining R prime, if you draw the open sphere, then that open sphere must lie inside this. So choose the radius R prime is equals to distance of X and A minus R. Distance of X and A minus R. So we have to show U is open. To show U is open set, to show U is open set, we have to show that we show that chessor of X, if yes, suppose R prime of X contains totally in U. To prove this, we will take one element of this and prove this, that element again goes to this set U. So let Y belongs to S R prime of X. Let Y belongs to S R prime of X. So this will give distance between X and Y is less than R prime. Distance between X and Y is less than R prime. We have to show that this Y belongs to S R prime of X, and that if that Y belongs to this U, then we can say that this is subset of this U. So to show Y belongs to U, that is we have to show that distance between, that is to show that distance between this Y and A is greater than R. Distance between Y and A is greater than R. Now we will suppose on contrary that this distance is less than or equals to R. On contrary, suppose distance between Y and A is either less than or equals to R. Now we can use the triangle inequality because XD is metric space is given. Therefore, by triangle inequality, we can write distance of X and A is distance of x and a is less than or equal to distance between x and y plus distance between y and a. Distance of x a is less equal distance of x y plus distance between y and a, which is strictly less than distance of x y is less than this r prime, and this distance of y a is less equal r. This r we can write this r prime plus r, which is equal to, but r prime is distance between r prime, we have chosen r prime as distance of x a minus r, distance of x a minus r, this plus r, so this will become distance of x and a. So this will gives us distance between x and a is less than this distance between x and a, which is contradiction. Hence this distance of y and a must be greater than r, so this gives us y belongs to u. Hence this yes r prime of x is totally containing u, that is here this u is open set, because we have chosen x as arbitrary element, and for that x we have find the r prime as radius, such that this s r of x is totally containing that set that set u, so from which we can say that set u is an open set. Hence this solution.